Hello everyone and welcome to JapaGirl Reacts. 皆さんこんにちは。In this video today, I'm reacting to two covers of Ado. They are Interviewer by Kuwagata P and Hungry Nicole by Niru Kajitsu. I'm really excited and looking forward to listen to and to watch more of Ado's covers and songs. So thank you very much for everyone who has been recommending and requesting more of Ado songs. If you have any other songs from Ado that you wish me to react to, please tell me here in the comment section. If you like this video, please don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date with my contents. And if you have anything to say about this reaction, any feedback, suggestions, and recommendations of other artists, please bring it here in the comments. Then let's start with the Interviewer by Kuwagata P. Oh, it surprised me a bit how it started suddenly. Oh. Her voice is so tender and so delicate. Oh. Oh, this song's sad. Oh my god. The guitar is beautiful here. Her voice is beautiful. Ado. As you can imagine, this is quite a sad song, quite emotional as well. With the half of the song that I paid attention to is about loneliness, self-worth, and the desperate need of validation. You can feel in Ado's way of singing the sadness, the loneliness. There is a fragility in her voice, how she sings here. It's delicate and it's emotional. I was in the brink of tears there. I teared a bit. This is beautiful, Ado. This is beautiful. I was not expecting a song like this. What I love the most about when Ado is singing songs like this is how Ado is able to express sadness, loneliness in her voice, the way she sings, the fragility, how emotional and how delicate it is. how tender it is. It just seems so natural to her. The way she sings seems so natural to her. I love this. Ado doesn't need screams or growls or breaking her voice to make good music, to sing great songs. This is an example of this. She's not doing overly crazy things in the song, but this is already perfect and it's already enough. This is great. I hope I don't cry until the end. I hope not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Interviewer is a song about feeling invisible, like your life doesn't matter. Like even if someone replaced you, no one would even notice. It describes the pain of daily emptiness, of scars hidden beneath superficial smiles, and the loneliness of believing there is no place for you. And yet, even with these feelings, the voice, the protagonist, asks simple questions like, what music do you like? Who do you love? It seems like she's hoping that someone finally notice her, finally see her, and finally care about her. It's not a bright song. It's sad. It's painful. The song begins in a quiet and uneasy mood, filled with emptiness and the feeling of being invisible. In the first verse, it reflects the narrator's feelings, the feelings of someone that feels unnoticed, replaceable, and weighted down by hidden pain. It shows the struggle of feeling small and longing to be seen. In the chorus, the music builds up and there is a desperate attempt to make connection. So that is why there are small and simple questions. This is in hoping to someone notice her and to remember about her. The second half grows more intense, showing loneliness, self-doubt, and past wounds. Despite the fear of being ignored, she continues to reach out, revealing her true emotions, and the song ends with melancholic and unresolved feeling, highlighting the pain of feeling invisible, but also a quiet courage to keep hoping that someone will realize them, that someone will see her real self. Ado almost made me cry in this song. She almost did. I had to hold back a bit. Because the lyrics was beautiful, emotional, sad, and her voice was sad, it was painful, it was delicate and fragile, so it was everything at once. It hit me. I almost cried. This was beautiful. This was beautiful. Let's finish this reaction with Hungry Nicole by Niru Kajitsu. Whoa! By listening to half of the song, I could understand how dark this song is. Hungry Nicole is about a painful and toxic relationship where it was built on lies, manipulation, and emotional exploitation. The narrator actually realizes they are being treated like disposable property. In the song, they even compares as a livestock waiting to be discarded. And as the song unfolds, what felt like love turns into coercion, confusion, and self-destruction. It's actually a brutal and honest portrayal of abuse, control, and identity loss. It's like a warning and a mirror for anyone who has felt like they were being manipulated and betrayed, controlled and exploited, all masked as love. The song begins with the narrator actually exposing the deception. He actually sees their partner lies and realizes that what they have is actually unstable. And this brings confusion and alarm. The narrator feels disposable. They even compare themselves as a livestock, fattened and just waiting to be discarded. It's like a metaphor of being emotionally used and devalued. As the music progresses and builds up, the emotional weight also grows. The narrator ends up giving in to the partner's manipulations and lies. They pretend they haven't seen through their lies, and that pain becomes a twisted surrender. Sweet words becomes masked pain and internal suffering. Even the imagery, you can actually see that from the imagery, how the protagonist, the man, is suffering, he's tired, he's exhausted, and he sees through their partner's manipulation and lies, and he still pretends everything is okay, and he masks his suffering and pain through sweet words and a smile. I have never listened to the original version of this song, but I love how Ado sings here. It just feels so raw and honest and desperate. She sings quite desperate, but also holding back a bit. So it seems like a quiet desperation, like she's holding back. She is phenomenal as always. I really like this song. It's dark. The lyrics are dark, but the song is great. Ado is awesome as always. I like this. I really like this. Another dark song, but with a complete different theme as Interviewer. But they are both great. I'm actually shocked with these lyrics. They are painful. They are dark and painful. This is insane. Ooh. The arrangement of the song is quite interesting. Oh! That was quite cute from Ado. While he's cooking, she's eating at the background. Ooh. The narrator, after he starts to mask their internal suffering with sweet words and smile, comes an internal collapse. Now that they saw through their partner's lie and manipulation, even if there is a mask, you cannot pretend to yourself that you know nothing. So that relationship turns into a cycle of hurt. Lies are swallowed as nourishment, and the narrator's identity slowly bleeds away under repeated betrayal. It becomes not just love, but pain, control, and loss of self. In the final part, the tone is resigned, yet tormented. There is no clean escape or redemption, only the bitter weight of manipulation, the scars of being used, and lingering unresolved pain. Hungry Nicole is a song about heavy and painful cost of living a lie. It describes about toxic and poisonous relationship that was built entirely on duty and not love, where the narrator feels trapped and consumed. The song actually reveals the narrator underlying pain and how they are hungry for something true, something real. The song ends with no resolution and with unresolved feelings. Putting the painful and dark lyrics aside, I love Ado in this song. The arrangement of this song is really great and interesting actually. I really enjoyed the arrangement, the instrumentals and rhythm of the song. But the way Ado sang here is quite different. I cannot quite pinpoint what she actually did here, but I don't know if it's the intonation of her voice or how nasal she goes in a lot of sections in this song. Sometimes there is a mocking tone and sometimes there is a quiet desperation and frustration. I think it's all of this mixed together made this incredible cover from Ado. So thank you very much for this. Truly, I really enjoyed this. It is another great cover. What I want to know now is, what do you think about these covers? About the lyrics of these covers, the animations and imageries? Did I misunderstood about them? Was my interpretation of both of the songs wrong? Please tell me here in the comment section. I'm really interested to know about the story behind the lyrics, their meaning and interpretation. Please tell them here in the comments. Thank you very much for everyone who joined me today in this reaction. I hope you enjoyed my reactions. And please don't forget to bring me more Ado. I really need more Ado in my life. More than I already have. Thank you and see you next time. Mata né!